This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say 3P? Union Scotties, WPL champions.
The New Shannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions. Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. That will do it. Mohawk, back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is. Left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Palmer McCain makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
His Monitis works through Ritson. Has a chance. Score! Off
the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. Actually recovered. And did they get her? They did!
He has wide open. Dave McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And hello and welcome everyone from Wilmington Area High School. It's a PIAA District 10 Region 1 matchup featuring the Lakeview Sailors and the Wilmington Greyhounds. Tonight's high school basketball broadcast on lcsportsnet.com is brought to you by Melee Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplifying insurance. Call MVP for the win. UPMC Orthopedic Care, Lawrence County's local choice for sports medicine. Castle Asphalt, making your dream design come to fruition. The Red Zone, score big at the Red Zone. Madura Bonner Law, a community firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. Parada Jones McCree, excellence is our guarantee. Doran Concrete, residential and commercial concrete services. Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly and George, your legal home team advantage. GEM Builders Incorporated, the creative edge in your contracting work. Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. Pontius Insurance, protecting those you love. Crane Room Grill, family-owned restaurant, brewery, and banquet center. Works in Progress Paint Services for residential and commercial projects. City Rescue Mission, transforming lives in crisis since 1911. The Tri-County Principals Association, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Alongside Lee Moan, I'm Ty Polk, and welcome to New Wilmington, and welcome to Region 1 basketball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. It's time to take a look at the standings for Region 1. It's brought to you by Creative Edge and Gem Master Builders and Axe Standings. Axe is Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to go. www.rideaxebus.org. And you take a look at it, it's a battle for second place, Lee. Of course, Wilmington defeating Lakeview in the first matchup. They were impressive offensively, they were strong defensively, and now Lakeview's trying to do the hard thing, which is beat a team at home that's rolling really well despite a loss to a strong Kennedy Catholic team.
Yeah, Wilmington, they wanted that Kennedy Catholic victory. They lost in overtime, #1 team in the state. Wilmington, #5 in the state. But, you know, coming off that Lakeview, talking to Coach Jekovic, he said they're very hungry. He said they're just going to put that ball behind, put that game behind them, and now focus on the rest of the season. They have Kennedy Catholic later on. But this Lakeview squad, if you look at the standings, so very tight, you know, trying to get into that second place thing. So if Lakeview, if they can pull this upset here tonight, we get closer to second place.
Yeah, you take a look also at the scoring for these two teams. Of course, Wilmington, even without the all-time leading scorer in Lia Crarup, they're still rolling at the top of District 10. They average right now 61.4 points per game, and also their defense is very strong as well. This Lakeview team, it prides itself on defense, and the last couple games, it's been a little bit up and down for them. They're really trying to get themselves back in the discussion of things here and try to see if they can move up in District 10, Region 1.
Yeah, and it's tough to play that sort of defensive style when Wilmington's going to come for 32 minutes. They're going to press you up and down the court. They want that fast-paced style. They want to create turnovers. They want points off transition. So Lakeview's going to be able to try to handle that pressure here tonight.
Of course, the Sailors coming off a loss this past Monday in non-region play to Northwestern, as Michaela Presser-Palmer, who's going to the University of Arizona, had 30 points, and she's creeping her way up the leaderboard all-time for District 10, and it's held by a Lakeview Sailor, but it seems like it's only a matter of time before she gets that.
You get a chance to see her yet? I saw her last year during a playoff game. She is very, very impressive. I love watching her play last year. The Northwestern team, by the way, last year was undefeated going into the playoffs, and unfortunately they lost somewhere, I think at the quarterfinals, I think they lost in state playoffs. But yeah, so Lakeview coming off, they had a nice year last year, did Lakeview. They lost the District 10 title to Kennedy Catholic last year, then lost in the first round of the state playoffs to Southside Beaver in a close 39-38 game last year. So,
yep, they defeated these very Greyhounds to make it to that championship game. And the big key for Lakeview is Leah Marsteller, who's one of the top scorers in the district, who averages nearing 12 points per game and hits at a 54% clip at the foul line. She's a commit to Penn State Barron. And on the other side, so many big-time players for Wilmington. It's a lot to count for, but you could start with Reese Bruckner, who's currently tied for 15th in D10 scoring, averaging 16 points per game and 15 three-pointers. Let's listen in to the starting lineups and the national anthem, and we'll take a break here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
And welcome back to New Wilmington as we're taking a look at our starting lineups presented by Crane Room Grill. The Crane Room is the place on Thursday and Saturday nights for football and wings, appetizer specials, and wing specials Thursdays and Saturday evenings. Takeout orders are available on craneroom.com. Got to look at the Lakeview starting lineup. Let's listen in for Wilmington.
Senior forward, number 12, Avery Harlan. Senior forward, number 14, Reese Bruckner. Senior guard, number 15, Alyssa Foote. And senior guard, number 40, Addie Wilson.
there's the starting lineup for Wilmington. Maya Jekovic, Avery Harlan, Reese Bruckner, Alyssa Flick, and Addie Wilson for the Greyhounds. And for Lakeview, it's Leah Marsteller, Mariah Miller, C. Clara Cart, Maya Yuri, and Peyton Doyle.
Yeah, we talked about the key players tonight. It's sponsored by Nick's Auto Body, collision repair, paint and detailing, full service mechanical interior cleaning. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. We talked a little bit about the keys to the game already, sponsored by Luxembourg, Garbett, Gelly and George, LGKG. Get the home field advantage at lgkg.com. Nice crowd on hand here tonight as we prepare for Snowmageddon here in Western Pennsylvania.
Well, Snowmageddon's never like that 2010, right after the Super Bowls. We're off and rolling.
And nothing like 1993, might be before your day.
Yeah, I was born in 95.
Okay.
Three-pointer by Flick, no good. Rebound goes to Leah Marsteller, the Penn State Barron commit. Off the weave is Clara Cook inside Marsteller. Pirouettes and hands it for Yuri. Yuri on the right side. She traveled. Good defense by Bruckner.
Yeah, I think Maya Jekovic got their hand in there also to cause that travel. So good start here for Wilmington getting that turnover. Sponsored by MedorBonnerLaw.com.
Yep, change in possession. A three-pointer knocked down by Alyssa Flick.
Deep three for Flick. She's off to Westminster. A couple blocks up the street.
About half a mile from here. Marsteller going to Penn State Barron, of course, up in Erie.
Not too far from here, though.
About another hour.
Yeah.
I've done that trip before. Marsteller at the left elbow. Slides through two defenders, can't finish. Rebound goes to Wilmington. There's Maya Jekovic. Jekovic scores with the right hand.
How about the speed coming down the court by Jekovic? Blew by everybody in the easy layup.
On the Wilmington track team.
Yeah. She broke 3 school indoor track records at YSU just recently.
Floater by Cook, no good, and here comes Wilmington again, already ahead 5-0.
Yeah, she's 4th in the 400 in the PIAA, so pretty good track speed.
Flick flicks up a three-pointer, no good. Follow-up chance is good for Avery Harlan. It's a 7-0 run to begin the game, and a timeout called by Lakeview.
Yeah, quick 30-second timeout, sponsored by Ponce Insurance. Agents Dan Ponce, Jessica Dixon, Tracy Giddings. PonceInsurance.com. Love the life you live, worry free. So a good start here by the Hounds, Tyler.
Yes, and the last game for these two teams occurring on December 11th up in Lakeview, and that was a 61-36 victory for the Hounds. Reese Bruckner had a game-high 16 points. Maya Jekovic had 14, and Aaliyah Jekovic had 11. And for Lakeview, it was Leah Marsteller with 14 points.
Yeah, Coach Gary Burke here for Lakeview, is fourth grade teacher, 27th season here at Lakeview. Close to 400 career wins.
8th season with the girls team here at Lakeview.
Yeah, he retired for 4 months and then decided to come back. Another maybe turnover. Referees say, yep, it will be a turnover. Yeah, Coach Burke, the 7th all-time career wins in Mercer County. So he's been around the block.
He said he only retired for 4 months. He must really love the place, because as a former substitute teacher, I've seen some retirees in my home district. Once they're gone, they're gone. Foul on Lakeview. It's on number 25, Peyton Doyle. That's her first, team's first.
I retired from the post office. I'm not allowed to go back, so. No, I don't want to either, but that's another story for another day.
Maya Jekovic no good with the first one, shooting 71% at the line.
Yeah, coach's daughter. Yeah, Maya the senior.
second is good. It's an 8-0 run to begin the game for Wilmington. Gurry in the lane, and a steal by Wilmington. 2.5 played here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Addie Wilson got her hand in there for the steal.
Good defense by Marsteller. Got the steal. Able to pass it over Peyton Doyle. Right wing, Mariah Miller. Inside the lane. Stopped her dribble and now gives it for Peyton Doyle.
Yeah, Hounds will press you in a 1-2-2 full court, then they drop into the man.
Marsteller has it on the handoff. Mariah Miller. They flick it into the corner. Cook, a floater too short, and the drought continues for Lakeview. Rebound goes to Wilmington. Flick with the pass. Maya Jakovic back to Flick. Rings up a three-pointer, no good. Recovered by Mariah Miller for Lakeview.
Lakeview needs some basket here desperately.
We played nearly 3.5, and they've gotten no points out of it. Now it's substitution on both sides.
Yeah, Mariah Miller was trying to get underneath this with that pass, but she got blocked out of the way. Ball just goes harmlessly into the out of bounds. So Wilmington, another Medora Bonner Law turnover.
And off from Aaliyah Jakovic now into the game. Has it, takes a three-pointer, too short. It's tapped by Flick, but it's right into the hands of Lakeview. And then Flick with the steal. Good recovery. Tries the Euro step high off the glass, no good. Fighting for it and getting it is Aaliyah Jakovic. And a ball ripped out of bounds.
Referee's going to give it to Lakeview. By the way, Coach said you can call her Allie.
Allie?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. I apologize. Just call her Allie. Allie, only a sophomore. Part of the volleyball. She's a second-team volleyball player for District 10.
Looking for a chance. Marsteller over crossover. Drives. Can't finish. Rebound goes to Dennis Sommers. The runner no good from Peyton Doyle. Rebound goes to Wilmington. Good fake by Bruckner in the lane. Long floater no good. And a foul on Wilmington.
It's going to go on Bruckner with the reach. And yeah, it's interesting that Jakovic sisters, you know, with the coach being dad, none of them, they're made, it seems like their best sport basketball, with the second team volleyball player for Leah and for Maya, the track star. But pretty good basketball players though, for sure.
Have done very well, of course.
Yeah.
Popper in the lane, no good for Miller. Got her own miss, and finally, Lakeview is on the board.
Lakeview very fortunate to only be down by 6.
That basket came at the 3:25 mark.
Foul's going to go on Mariah Miller. So we're going to have it. Parada Jones-McCree free throw line. Parada Jones-McCree, attorneys at law. Excellence is their guarantee. Jakovic will hit her first.
Split the pair first time up.
Yeah, 4.29 GPA for Maya.
Second is good. 10-2 Hounds. 3:12 remaining in the first. That pass too high up the ladder, intended for Peyton Doyle, and it's back to the Hounds with 3:09 remaining in the first period. It seems with Lakeview, things are a little bit rushed for them.
Yeah, it said offensively they struggle a little bit here and there, but I said the Wilmington Hounds, they have a lot to do with that right now.
Jakovic up top. A flip from Harlan. Now good pass. Ali Jakovic inside for Avery Harlan, and a foul on Lakeview.
Boy, great bounce pass inside. Thought maybe that might have been a block, but referee sees it otherwise. Going to get Marsteller.
Marsteller, that's her first.
Before the shot. Okay, so.
Third team foul. And also they didn't run the clock during that time. Should be around 2:48 that they have there. Of course, they could come right over here and check us out if they want the timer.
We don't want anything to do. They're going to make it 3:03.
Nice meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
Jekovic the pass back for Maya Jekovic from Alley. A three-pointer. Klein, no good. Rebound collected by Wilmington as they have an offensive board. Maya Jekovic flips it for Alley. Up top, good passing and good weave by Wilmington.
Yeah, excellent ball movement right now.
Harlan, that one goes right to us out of bounds. Last touch by Lakeview, you flinched.
Yeah, Bruckner back in.
Side out right in front of us. Let's a flick, hands it for Ali Jekovic. Guarded by Camden Reither. Wilson, back to Ali Jekovic on the left wing. Handoff, slashing Bruckner, a good feed, finding Avery Harlan for two.
Another nice bounce pass.
Lakeview trying to get their offense together. 2:08 remaining in the first quarter, and the runner is good. And that's from Seclara Cook.
Good save there by Bruckner, but right to a Lakeview Sailor.
Clark with a handoff and a foul. As driving was Reither, and she'll get a chance at the line for two.
Well, we've seen some nice passing here early on by both teams, using that bounce passes perfectly. But with the hard foul, though, by Addie Wilson. Team's second here of the first quarter. Reither missing that first free throw. She's part of the track team, and the volleyball team is Reither. Fairly young Lakeview team, only two seniors on this team.
First no good for Reither. But the second finds a home, and it's 12-5, under two.
Making that nice run last year.
Bruckner had the pass deflected. One back by the Greyhounds. Good play by Flick, and then the ball was out of bounds.
Yeah, big shout out to a friend of mine tuning in, Ty, John Grency tuning in from Butler, PA. Thanks for joining us, John. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you have all your toilet paper and milk and bread and all that good stuff.
Bruckner no good. Loose ball foul. Actually, correction. Tie up. Jump ball goes to Lakeview.
Yeah, right now,
28 remaining.
Yeah, right now what are they talking about? 5 to 8 right now?
I've been seeing 8 to 12, 6 to 10. It's a mismatch.
Anywhere from 3 to 2 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the intercept. Addie Wilson leaves one in a good feed as Reese Bruckner finishes.
And yet another turnover.
Hounds hounding the ball at every bit, and that ball lost by Reither. And it's back to Wilmington, 1:05 remaining in the first.
Yeah, quick hands by Wilmington, really getting a lot of hands in those when Lakeview trying to drive, getting hands in, deflecting balls. Is that Lakeview trying to spread that floor a little bit and trying to get some one-on-one going on, but Wilmington up to the task right now.
Wilson has it. Slipping pass is Flick. Slides it back for Bruckner. Wilson. Her pass poked away, and they'll have to reset.
Can I tell this referee to move?
Down in front stripes. Harlan has it back on the right elbow. Swings it back, Maya Jekovic. That one won't go, it's off the back iron. And a rebound for Marsteller. Peyton Doyle looks it back, Dennis Sommers. Now Marsteller has it. Her sister Emma plays for Penn State Barron.
Yeah, Marstella's been quiet so far.
Cook with 7 on the game clock. Resetting Peyton Doyle. Off the hands of Yuri. And
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
on the line, and it's 4/10 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was good deflection there, and then she gained possession before on the Lakeview, on the Wilmington side, and then got that step over. So 0.4 of a second. Legally, you can still get a shot off. They give you 0.3 of a second for a shot to go.
If you could get a tip somehow.
Yeah.
We'll see what they could do here. The catch made by Bruckner. It's good, and they count it.
Play the game nominee right there on the pass. Check out the LCAP instant replay here.
Yep, right off the side out. Bruckner, a good work of getting herself open in the lane to get an opportunity for that to go up. And Wilmington dominant defensively and offensively. They lead 16-5 after one. You're watching high school basketball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Wilmington with the inbound, and we're off and running with the second period of play. Maya Jekovic for Addie Wilson. Between the circles, Maya Jekovic again. Fake an attack by Bruckner. Swings it back for Wilson. Maya Jekovic for Flick. Her three-pointer, no good. And a rebound, saved at the line by Mariah Miller. Facing pressure once again. Able to get around Harlan, and then she double dribble.
There's that pressure. Wilmington, they will not let up. I mean, it's a full 32 minutes of 94 feet. If you can't handle it, it's going to be a long night.
32 minutes of havoc and a timeout called by Lakeview as they're looking to figure out a way past all that pressure made by the Hounds so far.
And at the half, we will have our Creative Edge scoring recap, where design and construction come together with experience. At the end of the game, we'll have our MVP Insurance MVP of the game and our Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. We already had a nominee right there in that inbound pass. There's David Giovanelli checks in for Lakeview, 5'8" junior. Saw her play a little bit of the JV. Lakeview lost the JV game 45-41. Wilmington was behind in that game most of the game, then came through late.
Flick off the inbounds. Her three-pointer in the corner is no good.
Good box out there by Miller.
Out of bounds. Ball stays with Lakeview. Hounds with pressure on every sailor so far, able to find an outlet with Miller. Miller watched by Bruckner. A block for the foul.
Yeah, both referees getting that call. It's going to go second on Bruckner, so that could be a key here. You mentioned earlier Bruckner leading scorer for this Hound team. Back to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line is Miller.
She drains the first at the line. This Lakeview offense has had a tough going this season. They've only scored 60 or more points twice this season. They did pick up a victory in both. Second is good. But opponents are 5-0 when they reach 50 or more points. Flick sends it over, a three-pointer for Bruckner. Can't sink the battleship. Tie up, jump ball, and possession for Lakeview.
Avery Harlan Going to be committed to Bradley to play softball is Harlan.
In the Missouri Valley Conference.
Yes. Of course, Wilmington's had a pretty good softball team last few years. Loose ball foul on Wilmington.
Good softball teams in Lawrence County. Some must be in the water. Of course, this is also at the just before the entry point for Mercer County, but we claim them here.
Yeah, they're half Lawrence, half Mercer, so.
Miller tied up. Jump ball possession arrow goes to Wilmington.
Yeah, none better than Neshannock the last 4 years for softball. 100 victories and 1 loss in 4 years. How about that senior class?
Yeah, we'll see if they can continue it. It's definitely going to be a challenge this season.
They still have talent.
Yeah. That one rainbowed over. A three-pointer, too short by Ali Jakovic, and here comes Lakeview in the corner, a three-pointer, rainbowed over to hoop from Peyton Doyle. Saved by Ali Jakovic, and here comes Maya Jakovic. Bumped right into a defender, play continues, a steal by Marsteller, and Marsteller held up.
And again, the hands getting in there, causing jump balls, causing turnovers. Neither team's shooting the ball really well from the outside right now, to be polite. We had that one three-pointer from Alyssa Flick, nothing but net earlier, but since then, quite a few balls not finding the rim.
Yeah, but this is good for a team like Wilmington. Yes, they have this high-pressure style, but you need it because when they get into the state tournament, they're going to be undersized against some of these teams. The possession arrow is pointed in the direction of Wilmington.
Did not see what to call it.
They called a tie-up at first. They were trying to figure out where they wanted to put it. Jakovic attacking inside Bruckner, kick ball by Lakeview, and the ball stays with Wilmington. As we approach 2 minutes played here in the second quarter, 16-7 Hounds.
Sarah Williams checks in. She finished 17th in District 10 in the high jump. Did Sarah Miller. Or Sarah Williams, excuse me.
Senior guard, and that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Giovanelli slow to get up. I think she twisted that ankle. Yeah, that left ankle of hers.
Take a quick break as they'll check in on Giovanelli's injury. We'll be back on Lawrence County SportsNet.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Ava Giovanelli able to walk her way to the bench. They're still checking her out as she appeared to roll an ankle.
Yeah, not a lot of weight on there, but they said she was able to limp off. So hopefully we'll see her back in the game.
Ali Jakovic slides it for her sister Maya in the lane, and another steal by Yuri. They made it tough in the lane for them, Lakeview, but also Wilmington has done very well in these Lakeview attacks. They're trying to get to the basket. They've had no luck.
Yeah, you can see Lakeview just spreading the floor, trying to look for that backdoor cut.
A hand to it, but that's it for Mariah Miller. Plucked by Flick here, Maya Jakovic. Reese Bruckner with the jumper, it's good as it rattles in.
Thought maybe she was going to pass out, but saw the pop from about 14.
Unofficially, I have 6 for Bruckner. That's probably more. And a good lay-in for Lakeview.
Is that Miller who scored that?
Another one going in there. That basket for Wilmington.
Izzy Lynch getting her first points. Izzy Lynch into the game.
Cook had it stolen. Leak out pass. Reese Bruckner with the right hand. It's good. And a timeout called. And it's Wilmington taking in. We'll take a break as well. Reese Bruckner with 8 points leading the way. Wilmington 22, Lakeview 9. You're watching high school basketball at Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years.
Lakeview possession as they advanced the ball up the court, had it knocked away by Wilmington. Tried that jumper, no good. Here comes the Greyhounds. Ahead by 13 as we near the halfway mark of the second period. Wilson up top, Flick.
Looks like Flick has a green light, doesn't she?
Yep. Stepping inside, long two, no good from Jada Klein. And the ball rolls out of bounds from there. Lakeview ball. Wilmington in a 1-2-2 pressure off the hands of Miller, able to save it in the right corner. She's doubled, and it goes right to Alyssa Flick. Jada Klein swings one, a pass for Addie Wilson. Flick catapults a three-pointer and knocks it down.
From deep again, top of the key.
We call it a flick of the wrist.
And yet another Medora Bonner Law turnover. At halftime, we'll try to take a look at our state basketball rankings, which I like to do every broadcast, courtesy of Dawn Rebel and the Treble Live High School Sports Network. The only one in the state of Pennsylvania that will do state rankings.
Regularly.
Yes.
Travel by Wilmington, all back to Lakeview.
I like to see him because I like to have an idea when I go to Hershey of what teams to possibly expect out there. Should have some good District 7 reps this year.
Miller drives, almost got it to go. She'll go to the line for two.
Looks like Jada Klein, I think, going to get called with a blocking foul. Yeah, we should have 3 or 4 teams out there, I think, this year. At least for District 7 out of the 12 western side states.
First one no good for Miller. And then, of course, the question always here up in District 10 is, well, how far will Kennedy Catholic go and who will dethrone them?
Wilmington's has a good shot.
No good on either from Miller. And the rebound collected in the corner by Harlan. Bruckner in the corner. Addie Wilson has to scoop it out at the logo. Here's Aaliyah Jekovic. Maya Jekovic, excuse me. At the logo in the corner, Bruckner a three-pointer. Hard carom, no good.
Well, plus you got Neshannock in 2A also. So that's another team.
How many LC teams will make it this year? There's a floater in the lane from Camden Reither. Reither's got 3 points. No good that time by Wilmington. 2:20 remaining till the halftime break. Marsteller actually just got over the line before that.
Yeah, Marsteller still has not scored a basket.
Marsteller attacking and nearly got it to go there. Rebound collected by Reither.
Yeah, have that shot back. It was a good look.
There's Reither in the lane. Floater is good. That's 5 points for Camden Reither and a quick timeout called by Wilmington.
Yeah, quick 30-second timeout. 1:54 to go. Both teams now with 3 timeouts. Yeah, 2A's loaded in this side of the state. Every team in 2A from the western side of the state, which we'll, as I said, hopefully take a look at halftime.
Let's take a look at the last game between these two teams. Lakeview could only muster no more than 10 points in each quarter, and actually were held to single digits, 9 in the first, 10 in the second, 9 in the third, and 8 in the fourth against this Wilmington defense. And the Greyhounds, they're looking for that first district title in their history. Lakeview has a couple in the 80s, but they've made the D10 title game 3 times in the last 5 years. It's a good program up there. Got plenty of Division III talent. Reese Gadsby up at St. Vincent. You said Emma Marsteller.
Now, Coach Jekovich in his 6th year as the girls coach. Coached the boys for 10, or excuse me, for 16. Yeah, for 10 years. 6 years here as the girls coach.
Wilson was no good on that runner. Claire Cook, pass on the right wing. We have Marsteller attacking, scores, plus the foul, and now finally she's on the board.
And that's what the Penn State Barron commit can do right there. Clear out the lane, quick first step, get around your man, draw the contact, get the basket.
And Marsteller completes the and one, and don't look now. Suddenly, Lakeview within 9, as we have 1:08 remaining in the first half. On the deck, nearly got it to go, no good for Wilson. Lakeview down by 9, a scramble for the ball, tie up, possession arrow stays with Lakeview.
And Ali Jekovich will check back in for Addie Wilson. Good minutes off the bench there for Addie. Didn't score, but good defense by Addie.
Last 5 points going to Lakeview, as they look to have a good finish to this first half after a rough beginning to the game. Cook in the lane and swatted out of the sky by Bruckner.
There's that track speed.
Yep, Jekovich attacks and ladles it over, and it's an easy finish for Maya Jekovich.
That was Avery Harlan.
Oh, excuse me.
That's all right. And then Bruckner with the steal and then draws the foul. And she'll go to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line.
She's so fast, I'm getting names mixed up. That's how it is, but Maya Jekovich so fast and able to ladle that pass for Avery Harlan.
Marsteller picks up her 2nd foul.
First is good. At the line is Reese Bruckner, the leading scorer for Wilmington, in the top 15 of District 10 in scoring per game.
Yeah, Maya Jekovich was a co-region player of the year, region player of the year, 2nd year in a row for her.
Peyton Doyle off the cut and can't get it in there for Mariah Miller. A tie up and the possession arrow for Wilmington. 10.9 seconds remaining in the first half.
Feels like about our 18 jump ball in the first half. Good decision here, Bruckner, with those 2 fouls. Put her on the bench for the last 10 seconds.
12-point lead. Here's Flick attacking in the corner. Ali Jekovic, her shot too short, follow-up, and it's Avery Harlan just before the horn.
Yeah, I think that shot was partially deflected, if not, or at least from this angle anyways, but right in the hands. Good job by Harlan to see where that ball was going to be going there. Get that rebound, put it up and in before the buzzer.
Halftime score, Wilmington 30, Lakeview 16. We'll have our halftime show, and then we'll get you set for the second half. You're watching District 10 basketball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Congratulations to our December LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington Hockey as our LCAP Team of the Month after winning 3 straight games to close out the 2025 calendar year, including their first win over Neshannock in 12 attempts. Congratulations to Coach McKee and the Wilmington Hockey Team, your LCAP Team of the Month.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. from the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's Peyton Newman as the December Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for scoring her 1,000th career point before the holidays. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Neshannock's Grant Hennon as the December Male Athlete of the Month for scoring 7 goals in 3 games in December on the ice. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Grant Hennon and Peyton Newman, the December Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day? You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
It's the UPMC halftime show. Wilmington 30, Lakeview 16. UPMC Orthopedic Care is Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. Appointments are available at any of the 4 Lawrence County locations. Call 724-983-7000. And now it's time to take a look at our scoring recap. Let's take a look and see who has the edge tonight so far with our Creative Edge scoring recap. Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience, and the experience has been all there for Reese Bruckner. She has 9 points. She leads all scorers, and she leads Wilmington so far. Also, a high scorer in the game, Avery Harlan with 8 points, Alyssa Flick with 6, Maya Jakovic with 5, and Izzy Lynch with 2. Wilmington scored 16 in the first, 14 in the second. And on the other side for Lakeview, 5 in the first, 11 in the second. And their leading scorer with 5 points is Camden Reither with 5. Seclara Cook has 4 points. Mariah Miller with 4 points, and Leah Marsteller with 3 so far for Lakeview. Now it's time for Lee's favorite part. Let's take a look at the state rankings here.
Sponsored by the Red Zone. Red Zone on Wilmington Road made my beautiful duffel bag, which I like to carry all my stuff with me. Red Zone with Spirit Sales can help raise big money also. State rankings. Let's look at the 2A state rankings. Kennedy Catholic #1, and then Berlin Brothers Valley back again, the District 5 team, causing all kinds of hack. #2, Penns Manor, which we get to visit last year. I think it was last year, I believe it was.
Yes,
Penns
it was.
Manor was ranked #3. Neshannock ranked number 4 and Wilmington number 5. And that leads us real quick to our out-of-town scoreboard, sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Newcastle Transit Authority, they're going your way. You can visit them at newcastletransit.org. The Shannon girls defeats Laurel 70-24 tonight. Kennedy Catholic defeats Farrell 49-32. And Elwood City defeats New Brighton 51-34. Some local ties there for the out-of-town scoreboard. Check newcastletransit.org. Our instant replay brought to you tonight by LCAP. Check them out at lccap.org. And by the way, our pregame show is sponsored by Castle Asphalt. They provide commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. And visit www.castleasphalt.org or .com, castleasphalt.com.
Lakeview with the ball first, and the basket's in. Rattled around for a long time, but it goes for Sinclair Cook. She gets a chance at an and one.
Yeah, Cook averages those 9 points a game. Addie Wilson picked up that foul.
Wilmington ahead by 11. Three-pointer no good. And a rebound for the Sailors. Peyton Doyle has it. Guarded by Addie Wilson. Reverses course to the right side. Now picked up by Avery Harlan. Up top, Marsteller. Inside. The runner with the hook is good for Mariah Miller. Give her 6 points. Lead back down to 9, and here's a steal by Miller. Lakeview with an early push. Cook inside, and the pass for Yuri. And that's in. It's a 7-point lead for Wilmington. Timeout called by the Greyhounds, and a great start as another 5-point spurt by Lakeview has them within striking distance again in our first minute through here in the third quarter.
Yeah, so what they change in the locker room, it's interesting to come out of that timeout, and boy, is able to handle that press and came up with that steal after Wilmington missed the bunny. It's a good start here for the Lakeview Sailors. And by the way, Ava Giovanelli doesn't look like she's going to be back in. She's still icing that ankle over on the bench, so looks like she's going to probably be out for the night, unfortunately for her. But you'd like to see the adjustment that Lakeview made there. So see if they can continue. At least you're down by 11 at the half, now down, down 14 at the half, now down 7. Long time to go. Yeah, look at some other state rankings. South Fayette, I think they're already in Hershey. I think Blackhawk and 4A is probably already in Hershey.
Well, they still have to deal with that. They still have to deal with North Catholic.
Yeah, but those are my opinions. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah,
in the boys' side, Shady Side Academy should be in Hershey. On the girls' side, in 1A, Bishop Guilfoyle should be in Hershey. But that's why they play the games. You never know.
7-0 run to begin out of the halftime break for Lakeview, and now their defense getting right on top of the Greyhounds. Maya Jekovic, left wing, Addie Wilson. Off the catch, Harlan. As they weave, up top, Bruckner. Left side, Flick. Looks for a pass inside, finds Bruckner, and a late foul called.
Yeah, not agreeing with that one as the coach, as Peyton Doyle gets called for the block. Give me her second foul.
There was a similar situation that they had early on in which there was a bump and they continued play. But Bruckner will hit her first season double figures with 10.
Yeah. DePrada and Jones-McCree free throw line. Excellence is their guarantee, and Bruckner can't make the second.
But she did stop this 7-0 run.
But the jump ball and order of possession stays with the Hounds.
By the way, our timeouts brought to you by Pontius Insurance, auto, home, business, or life insurance, all with a local agent at PontiusInsurance.com. Jekovic stopped up at the left elbow.
Almost traveled.
That's very close. Flick up top, Jekovic. Head fake by Wilson. Now Flick takes a three-pointer and it rattled out, but the follow-up is too short. It died off the rim for Jekovic. She has it again. 2 minutes in, a three-pointer by Bruckner connects. 13 points for Reese Bruckner.
Ali Jekovic, great job, even though she missed that layup, but she was able to get the board and then the other end, the basket for Lakeview. That was Yuri again.
Yuri with her first points of the day. No good, and a good fight for it. Mariah Miller scrambled to the floor, and it's recovered by Harlan for Wilmington. Jekovic for Flick. They're closing out on her now. Maya Jekovic looks over her options. Reese Bruckner, the game's leading scorer, has it again. Cycles for Wilson. Now Jekovic on the right wing. Up top, Flick. Off the catch, the three-pointer is good.
Third three of the night for Flick.
9 points. Now the pressure ratcheting up again. The Hounds back over in double digits. It's a 12-point lead.
Yeah, Addie Wilson's going to pick up her third foul. Addie Wilson, a first-team soccer player. D10. Checking in for Lakeview, Dennis Summers. Just call her Queen. The homecoming queen is Denna.
Summers has it, and that pass slipped away from Cook. She has it.
In trouble.
To the half-court line. Oof. Gets some help from Marsteller. Marsteller looking over her options, has a screen, still watching her. Ali Jekovic races around her, no good. Rebound for Harlan. Pushes it up, Reese Bruckner. Finish and the foul.
What a great finish there by Bruckner, drawing contact, and love the pass down the finder. Summers going to pick up the foul, I believe.
Just like that, the Hounds, after it was within 7, they bounce right back with a run of their own. 7-2. Make it 8-2. 16 for Bruckner.
Again, pressure will come nonstop. I believe they're gonna get Bruckner or Jekovic here. Looks like they're gonna get Bruckner. It's gonna be her third.
Foul trouble picking up a little bit for Wilmington.
The 2 players with 3 fouls. Third foul of the third quarter.
15-point lead for Wilmington. A good start for Lakeview out of the break, but the Hounds have been able to reset themselves here. Barely over the line. Miller, and she traveled, trying to tiptoe out of danger there.
That's that pressure. Again.
A Durabonner Law change in possession, and we're halfway through the third period. 15-point lead for the Hounds, 40-25. Maya Jekovic too high up the ladder for Bruckner, swatted, and the ball will stay with Wilmington.
And Ashley didn't catch the ball. Her cameraman just let it go right by her. Jeez.
She's not Scott Sterling.
She just let that ball bounce right out in the hallway.
She's got a whole camera. She's got important equipment. You got to make a choice, man. Ali Jekovic has it on the left wing. Gets a screen in the corner. A three-pointer is good. Maya Jekovic now has 8 on that three-pointer. And it's an 18-point advantage and an out-of-bounds ball to Wilmington. 3:33 remaining in the third.
Sarah Williams and Sinclair Cook checking back in for Lakeview. We're going to have a timeout taken by a full timeout.
Yep, full timeout for Lakeview. We'll take a break. It's 43-25 Wilmington with 3:33 remaining in the third on LC Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Inbounds for Wilmington, Izzy Lynch checked in for the Greyhounds as they have opened up an 18-point lead. Inside, turnaround no good by Harlan, deflected out of bounds. Lakeview ball.
Our Newcastle Transit out-of-town scoreboard. Northwestern defeats the Grape Pickers of Northeast, 52-26. And we talked about Michaela Presser-Palmer, 27 points tonight.
Unreal performance by her, and you're in the Western Pennsylvania area and you haven't heard about her, you need to go look in a few of those games.
She's a good one.
She's the real deal. Three-pointer is good by Addie Wilson. 21-point lead. Yep, first points on that three-pointer. Right there attacking and lays it in. She has 7. And that's a foul, 2-shot foul for Wilmington. And it will be the second on Miller.
Ali Jekovic will go to the Parada Jones McCree free throw line.
Team foul number 3. Jekovic no good on the first. Also, District 10 making some headway in the Horizon League. Lakefields. I got the chance to see her for the first time as it was RMU versus.
Who's that again?
Lakefields.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got to see her for the first time, RMU versus Mercyhurst. Had her first 20-point game, dominant performance. There's hoopers up here.
Yeah, people were wondering if her game would translate to D1, since she's only 6 foot with that inside game, but it's translating.
Yeah, she's had some pretty good spurts.
Yeah. Of course, what a performance she had up at Kennedy Catholic for all those years.
Inside travel.
Yep. Yeah, she was one of the reasons why they won that state title a couple years ago.
Catch made by Cook on the left wing. Sends it opposite wing, Marsteller.
Foul before the shot.
Swipe on the wrist, and it's Jekovic picking up the foul. That's her second, team foul number 4.
So got 2:09 left near in the third, so next foul put Lakeview in that double bonus. Of course, you got a 20-point lead. Doesn't seem that jumped quick, didn't it?
It was within 7 at one point, and then Wilmington turned on the afterburner.
Yeah, Lakeview scored the first 7 points of the second half, and not much sense.
Kangarooing inside is Maya Jekovic, and she'll shoot 2.
Yeah, it should be a fun battle this side of the state and going into the state playoffs with those schools.
The question of the day for Wilmington, 0 for 4 all time, in the PIAA first round. Will this be the year that they finally break that drought? Nice snag right in front of us by Lakeview's Doyle. Attacking at the cup and scoring is Cook. Minute 40 remaining in the third. Ball popped up, finds Bruckner, who leads the game with 16. Dangerous pass, but it was able to find Flick. And tapped away from her, stays with Wilmington.
Yeah, Harlan's going to check back in for Wilmington. She's had a nice, quiet game.
Pass intercepted, right on cue, Mariah Miller. All the way to the lane and draws the foul.
Wilson's going to pick up her fourth. Yeah, she started walking to the bench, but have to wait for the first free throw before getting pulled.
I think she knows the dealio at this point.
Yeah.
First no good for Miller, the junior forward. The second leading scorer on the team, Mariah Miller, averaging nearly 10 points per game.
Yeah, Wilson not happy. But she's only 2 of 6 from the free throw line, though, is Miller.
Knock those down. Flick. Man, it touches the sky whenever she tries a three-pointer.
Fourth
That's her
of the night, yep. Eighth overall as a team. And another Medor Bonner Law turnover.
Just when it looked like Lakeview was going to make this a game, Wilmington turned on the Jets, and right now it's a 23-point lead. Lakeview looking for the last baskets up this third quarter, no good. Rebound goes to Wilmington. Here's Flick.
How about Bruckner with those 3 fouls in that defense right there?
I think at this point you can be safe with those. Flick one more time. Her 5th three-pointer of the night.
She's looking for a shirt.
Well, I think we got play of the game for Bruckner. I think we can make some arrangements for MVP, but definitely an all-around effort so far. Running the floor, the Greyhounds, no good. A try by Harlan, and here comes the Sailors.
I'm still in shock. This is up to 26 points.
It's just like that with this Wilmington team, the top scoring team in District 10. Harlan able to take that away. Time expires here in the third, and Wilmington, after a rough start to the third quarter, have absolutely turned it on. They had 25 points in the third, and they lead 55-29. We'll start the fourth after this. You're watching high school basketball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Side out inbounds as the Sailors will start the fourth quarter. They're in the road blacks with red trim. They'll attack right to left across your screen. Wilmington in the home whites. Navy blue trim, left to right. And travel on Lakeview, and that's been the type of game it's been outside of a few spurts by the Sailors. At one point, we're within range at 30-23, and then from there, it was all systems go for Wilmington as they had a 25-point third quarter. They're looking to wrap up another victory in region play. Flick, straightaway three-pointer, and she finally misses one. Reither had it swatted.
Newcastle Transit out of town scoreboard. Let's add a couple more here. The Union girls defeat Swickley Academy 42-33, and Stowe Rocks over Mohawk 47-38. Thanks, Mr. Dawson. He has a night off, but he never has a night off.
And he's always working. He's always watching.
Yeah. Double Joey, yep. Yeah, Bruckner knew it too.
James Dodson, if you're listening, he's like the NSA.
He's listening. He's watching. He's changing
He knows
diapers.
all.
He's cooking dinner.
He's an everyman.
Yes.
Yuri on the left wing, watched by Wilson, and right into the hands of Flick. Flick looking for her first basket from the field inside the arc. And it is that she has 17 points.
Yeah, Coach Burke just hanging his head right now.
Not much else you could do
Yeah,
here.
and a beautiful pass inside, but then you missed the layup.
Harlan can't keep the ball, and it's stolen by Liam Marsteller. Yuri up top, looking forward in the corner. Camden Reither. Reither now on the right wing. Marsteller able to keep it. Right now, if you're Lakeview, you're just trying to get some good offense going at any point.
Yeah, run a motion, spread the floor a little bit. See if you can get a back door. There's the cut.
There's the cut for Marsteller and able to lay it in.
But she's only got 5 points.
Night, a three-pointer is good.
Why not?
Really, why not? That's the 6th three-pointer, 20 points for Alyssa Flick.
Close to mercy roll right now.
29-point advantage. Marsteller had it ripped away from her, and that's a tough one for Wilson. I don't know about that one.
No, it wasn't on Wilson. Yeah, it was on Bruckner. It's going to be
very
her fourth.
close.
Yeah, if they're going to call. Yeah, I didn't think it was on Wilson. It was on Bruckner. Both with 4 fouls.
Wilson had the ball, and she was looking like,
yeah,
oh,
me?
I don't
What?
know about that one.
Yeah, and I thought they got the right person.
Marsteller inside, good defense by Wilmington again.
Yeah, Marcelo looking for the foul.
2:47 played here in the fourth, and Wilmington looking real good. After a good start for Lakeview, and now a foul, and that will be on Harlan.
It's only your first, though. Oh, sorry, second, you're right. Yeah, pretty good performance other than the first minute of the third quarter. Other than that, pretty much all Hounds.
Had a nice, good defensive start to it. Looked like it was going to be a classic Lakeview game this season, but just couldn't find a way after Wilmington put the press on with not only their defense but their offense tonight. Marsteller for Reither, had it poked away from her. Marsteller lost the handle. Swiped by Wilson. Avery Harlan lost the handle herself. And then good recovery by Reither. As it'll be a side out inbounds for Wilmington. And Marsteller will take a seat. No word if she might come back into the game or that's a wrap for tonight. Flick, why not? Not this time.
I mentioned earlier she's got the green light.
Yeah, Irish spring green right now. Here's a steal. Up for Harlan with the lay-in through the contact.
Yeah, mercy roll into effect. And the subs will be coming in for Wilmington. Starters will have a seat, as well as they deserve.
Alyssa Flick, have yourself a day with 6 3-pointers tonight. I think you can tell that she's going to be our MVP of the game.
Yeah, Jada Klein back in, entering in the game for the first time. Dalia Donnan for Wilmington, along with Tennyson Miller, part of the volleyball team, in for the first time tonight.
There's a lay-in for Miller. She's got 8 points.
And we got a running clock the rest of the way.
Halfway through the fourth, recovery by Ali Jekovic, and she draws the foul.
Yeah. Good job by Ali to get position. First team foul here of the fourth quarter. Coach Shekovich, even though you got a 29-point lead, still coaching along the sideline to the freshman.
After the game, we'll announce today's MVP of the game. Brought to you by MVP Insurance, home, auto, term, life, and liability service, insurance, and more. MVPINS.com.
I think we got a pretty good clue.
Also, thank you to our crew here tonight. Matt Flannery, Jay Moan, Ash. Everyone in the house tonight.
Yeah, and the nutcase, Miss Ashley Pistachio.
I'm glad you told me that nickname. I was like, what?
I've been calling her when I found. Yeah, she went from when she just got married. I forget what her maiden name was, but she went to a pistachio, so that's why I call her nutcase. Fits.
Guess it does. Here's Ali Jekovic. Splash. It's been that type of game for Wilmington tonight.
10th three of the night. Of course, Flick's got 60% of them, but still, 10 as a team's pretty good. Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough one for Izzy Lynch.
Yeah, the 5'9" sophomore from this angle looked pretty good.
Coach Jekovic said that this team was hungry and they forgot their manners tonight. They've been absolutely electric from three-point range.
So the homecoming queen looking for her first points of the night. Misses that first free throw. She also runs cross country for Lakeview. And break out your Lakeview roster because we got a lot of subs coming in at the next whistle.
Jekovic slides one. Jada Klein. Up top, Izzy Lynch. Lost the handle. And the steal by Peyton Doyle. And then, man, it's just out of nowhere with this team. It seems like just when you think Lakeview's going to bring this ball up, here comes a Greyhound hounding the ball, and it will be a chance at the line for Aaliyah Jekovic.
So Ali getting her first, and subs coming in for Lakeview. Sydney McClellan, along with Ravenna Harold. Try to come up with a couple other numbers here.
I got them all right here.
Yeah, just looking for numbers. Addison Wagler.
So Lakeview clears the deck of all substitutes tonight.
That was
off of Rickard's hand.
Nevaeh Rickard, part of the volleyball team, off her hands. So
clock continues to run a minute 25 and draining in regulation. Wilmington advancing to 13-1. and we'll go to 7-1 in Region 1 play. Of course, Region 1 built up of 1A and 2A teams in District 10. They all split up for the district tournament. Of course, they enter into the states from there. Last minute of play. 35 is the lead for Wilmington. They came in averaging 61.4 per game. They'll add on to that average tonight.
I have a feeling they're not going to take a shot here. It's going to be some motion offense now.
So they'll start the weave with 34 seconds remaining. Now they'll try a shot, but that comes up short. With Tennyson Miller on that try. Good game for Reither.
Yeah, she's got 9. And a steal for Lakeview. Right back the Hounds.
Target acquired, looking for it. Hagens can't finish. And another opportunity. It's Delia Donnan.
Tennyson will get it. Third opportunity, and she'll get a chance to complete the 3-point play as the clock stops in the foul.
Delia Donnan at the line completes the M1.
I'm sorry. You're right, Donnan. Yeah, Delia Donnan.
And that's your ball game. Wilmington, all gas, a short break, but then the gas again here in the second half as they defeat the Lakeview Sailors. They have beaten them twice this season. 71-35. We'll come back with the Tri-County Principals post-game show. We'll give out some MVP of the game and also the Play of the Game award after this. 71-35 Wilmington. You've been watching high school basketball on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Celebrating 25 years of the best coverage of high school sports in Western Pennsylvania. This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network, covering 140 schools throughout all 3 sports seasons. Trib HSSN is always there. On tribhssn.triblive.com, you'll find live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, news, and so much more. The Trib Live High School Sports Network, broadcasting high school sports in Western Pennsylvania for 25 years.
Final score, Wilmington 71, Lakeview 35. It's time to give our scoring recap. Let's recap tonight's gem of a game with the GEM Master Builders and Craftsman scoring recap. We'll give you the double-figure scores here tonight. First for the victorious Wilmington Greyhounds. They had 16 in the first, 14 in the second, 25 in the third. And then they wrapped up the game with 16 in the fourth. The leading scorer was Alyssa Flick with 20 points off 6 3-pointers. Reese Bruckner with 16 points. Maya Jekovic and Avery Harlan paced with 10 each for Wilmington. On the other side, for the Lakeview Sailors, a tough game for them. They had 5 in the first, 11 in the second, 13 in the third, and 6 in the fourth for their 35 tonight. Their leading scorer was Camden Reither with 9 points. With 8 points, Mariah Miller. 7 points for Seclara Clark. 5 points for Leah Marsteller, and 2 for Maya Uri. And that's the scoring for Lakeview here tonight.
Pretty much all Hounds.
Yep, all Hounds.
Other than that 1 minute of the third quarter, I mean, when they came out, it looked like it might make a game of this, cutting it to a 7-point game, but I think it just made them mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they went on a run on their own and scored.
Lakeview was within 7 at 30-23.
Yep.
And then from there, that's all she wrote.
Yeah, then 25 points in the third quarter later, then finally getting up to the mercy roll in the fourth. I mean, pretty good performance for Wilmington, so they're just going to pressure you. They count on it. The key to them is the transition game. You get the turnover, get the transition, and they ran that transition well.
Yep, and if you can get performances like Alyssa Flick, she shot them out of the gym.
Yeah,
tonight. I mean, 6 3-pointers for a high schooler, that definitely should be someone on the radar if you're going into the PAC, because, of course, she's going to Westminster.
Yeah.
And the rich get richer up north in New Wilmington just down the road.
Hey, she can walk to college, which is good.
Yep. It's always fun to do that.
Yeah, and save housing.
Oh, yeah, that's the big thing, though.
Yeah.
Hey, we had some pretty nice alumni from New Wilmington. I mean, hey, why not? Why not live on campus? I mean,
understand.
Yeah. Why not get the full experience? But now, Lee, it's time for the fun stuff. It's time to give out some T-shirts. And let's start with the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game.
Yeah, that came at the
four
tenths of a second left. And I was saying how you need at least three tenths of to make a legal, basically, shot. And they got that shot off. A nice entry pass into Bruckner into the lane, and she was all in one motion catch. Yeah, that's all she could do, though, all in one motion. Get the ball, go up for the shot, the little 8-footer, nothing but net for Reese Bruckner.
Yep, Reese Bruckner, proud to present her with the Play of the Game Award to Reese Bruckner of Wilmington. Maley Chiropractic and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor her for tonight's Play of the Game. She will receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Reese Bruckner of Wilmington for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Who do you think our MVP, insurance MVP of the game just might be?
Well, I know this. Stevie Wonder can see this one. I mean, it's a pretty easy one here tonight. No brainer as well. It's the woman of the hour, Alyssa Flick, with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Sorry to go full LeBron here, but 6 3-pointers.
Yeah.
I said not 6, but
yeah, that's all right.
Hard number. That's why I'm a journalism major. But anyway, and I got a master's degree in communications, so I'm pretty bad at communication apparently. But still, we could talk about this all night. I mean, Alyssa Flick. I mean, every time you saw her with it, I mean, they gave her all sorts of time, and any time it's just a catapult right into the net.
Yeah, good job by them running that offense. I mean, some transition, but running that offense and creating this spot for her. She found a lot on the top of the key with her, where she was getting a lot of those threes. So good job by Alyssa Flick. She's our MVP insurance MVP of the game. She will receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone. You can follow the full list of this year's game MVPs going on the lcsportsnet.com. Click on MVP of the game. Congratulations, Alyssa Flick, for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance. Call MVP for the win.
And that's your game recap for Gem Master Builders and Craftsmen, family-owned and operated, general contractor for 4 generations. GEMbuilders.com, building our community for 70 years. And there's the road ahead for these two teams. Wilmington now 13-1, 7-1 in Region 1 play. Their next game is January 26th. They head on the road to take on Sharpsville. For Lakeview, they dropped to 10-6, 4-4 in D10 Region 1. Their next game, Mercer, also on January 26th. And that'll do it for us for the Tri-County Principals post-game show. Thank you to Matt Flannery for his hard work, Ash, and Jay Moan as well for all of their help tonight. For my broadcast partner, Lee Moan, I'm Ty Polk. One more time, our final score. Wilmington 71, Lakeview 35. Thank you for tuning in on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Good night from New Wilmington.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.